Look, you can. Look, you cannot. You cannot try there. Look at that, your dad is not ready. That is not ready.
Bill, there's 2 versions now. Jack Lynch, Devin recognized it. It's okay to.
No, you can't come in, really.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, well, thank you. He was coming.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Who should I be?
Debbie Brookman.
Who?
Debbie Brookman.
Double duty.
Double duty
Double duty one.
at the register table.
Jim Halverson. Mark Brookman. Also, Ron O'Brien from Mag 7. Bill O'Brien. And his wife, Rosalie. It was her father that introduced us to Pedro Santana down in Tecate.
Really need you. You know that.
We have some special guests with us tonight. Pedro and Lorena Santana and family. Rodolfo Prieta Espinosa and their family. People point to Los Ancianos' elusive need-to-know policy. That's how we keep Baja's best secrets. The most interesting club in the world. Ever been to an Anciano meeting? That's where pet owners send their cats for obedience training. On a Los Anciano trail ride and you're lost, well, the Los Ancianos know where they are. And when you get back to camp, at least your vehicle will be waiting for you. You can always tell a Los Anciano member, you just can't tell them much. So with that, I'd like to have Randy Hall come up here. Randy Hall was in charge of this whole event, the museum, the party, and I want to give a big round of applause for Randy Hall.
It was about a year ago I got this crazy idea to put a display on in the museum and have our anniversary celebration here at the museum. I have to thank Jim Halverson, Dick Hansen, Tommy Sarf, and John Barnes, who came down with me here again about a year ago to make a presentation to the museum staff and to see if they'd accept this idea, and they did.
I'd like to thank Ed Trudersheim and Tommy T, who designed and built the really neat wall that all of our pictures and stuff are hung on. So let's hear it for Ed and Tommy. Coordinate all of these things and kept things moving during the summer while I was in Europe. Really a dear friend of mine and a guy who really made this happen, Dick Hansen. We were lucky to have in our club a professional, Greg Reynolds, whose video equipment, expertise, and time to make the video presentations of what Blake has given tonight, and they also helped to pay for the printing of it. So let's hear it for Maximum Oil.
One of our photos in our program tonight shows about half the club on a course marking crew. The race itself only had about 30 riders. Today we have about 300 friends at this party. I hope you all have had a good time and come back for our 60th. 30 years ago, I was on a sailboat on the Sea of Cortez. I took a 900-mile bus ride to make our 20th anniversary party. Today, Ken and Joan Herring are here from Colorado, and they made about the same trip.
So until I can get Bishop out of line, we're going to get Scott Harden, who's raced a lot of Tecate events, to say a few words here.
For all of us who truly love Baja. And those trails down there, by the way, you know, sometime in the future, they're going to look back, some ancient, future civilization is going to look back and wonder how all those things were made down there. And they're going to why all this dirt was piled up on the outside of the corners. And they're going to wonder why these stupid people went through the hardest way possible to negotiate some sort of thing. And there'll be books written about it. And there'll be theories about it. And there'll be all this stuff that goes on about why these guys made all these trails. And it'll all go back to the fact that it was a superior race of aliens from outer space. And you know what? They'll be right.
And I hope that all the club members here tonight are here for the 60th anniversary. No more people on the wall. Uh-oh, we have open mic. Somebody's coming up. I don't know. This might be a plan. It's my daughter, Vanessa.
Hello, I'm Vanessa Chalmers. I'm his daughter. And I know a lot of you from when I was this big. I've been in the club with my dad my entire life. And I just wanted to thank my dad and all of his friends for helping him out put this event on. My dad has worked so hard and he was really proud of his jokes. He practiced them. I heard them a lot of times. I didn't get them. I didn't think they were funny, but he's really proud of them.
I thought they were funny.
Yeah, he knew you would. So I just want to thank my dad for putting so much work into this event and everyone who came.
Thanks, Vanessa. We have a lot of beverages still left over, and there may not be any food, but we can stay, I don't know, as long as we want tonight. So that's the end of the program, unless someone else has another roast to give. Thanks all for coming, and even if you're not a rider, you're more than welcome to come to our event down in Tecate. So thank you very much. We'll see you in another 10 years.